Covering D.C., police need your help finding a suspect connected to a deadly assault that happened outside of a high-end D.C. restaurant. Delia Gonzalez with us live from Northwest. So Delia, have we learned anything about the suspect?
We are still trying to learn more about the suspect. We have talked to a number of people in this community who know the victim in this case. He is 41-year-old Vivek Taneja. I'm told it was opening night at Aikido. That's the arcade right behind me. It was opened by the same owners who operate Shoto, that high-end Japanese restaurant right around the corner here in this courtyard at 11th and 1100 15th Street Northwest. I'm told by a nearby manager that the fight between these two men actually started inside Aikido. They were kicked out, and that's when the fight escalated here in the courtyard. Police say the verbal altercation got physical. The 41-year-old was knocked to the ground and he hit his head on the pavement here, suffering severe damage. That was around 2 a.m. Friday, February 2nd. Now, unfortunately, I'm told he was in a coma for about a week and they just took him off life support this past Wednesday. Now, Adam, you asked about the suspect. We do have surveillance pictures, surveillance video, in fact, of the suspect, and police are asking you to take a close look at this video. It captures the suspect in this very courtyard. We don't know if this was before or after the assault. However, you can tell he looks rather calm, just strolling through the courtyard here. Let me tell you a bit more about Vic, the victim in this case. He was the owner of a tech company in Northern Virginia. My colleagues just caught up with his neighbors in Alexandria a short time ago, and here's what they had to say.
That's who Vic was, and he always wanted to see people that were happy, and he people happy, and he wanted to make sure that everything was cool.
I'm absolutely devastated. Vic is such a kind person, and he's super helpful in the neighborhood. You know, all the kids love him, especially my daughter. You know, she grew up with Vic. She calls him Uncle Vic.
And now with like social media, I think that people record everything. So I'm hoping that someone caught a glimpse of that, what was going on at the time.
Friends, neighbors of Vic hoping that someone out there or someone who was here at the opening night of Aikido may have seen something and are courageous enough to call police. His family members heartbroken. The folks in this general area who knew Vic very well, really shattered by this news. Now, I want to tell you about the police report. It indicates that this situation is a liquor license violation. I did call the liquor board a short time ago. They did not receive word yet from DC police about a hearing. That's usually the protocol. So if there is an implication and that impacts the liquor license, we will certainly find out. I'm going to have much more at 5 o'clock, including more about Vic's life and hearing from his friends and his family in about an hour or so when I see you then. For now, we're live in Northwest. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
Just another unnerving and tragic crime in the district with still a lot of unanswered questions. Delia, thank you.